there was one guy that he told me that you are the leader to yourself. People can make you to do this and that, but uh, you are the one that make your own decision. So he also set this example like anyone can make you pull this trigger, but the gun in your hand is under your control. So uh, I think this one is applies on our work, daily work life. So I think we are the leader to ourselves, so we are responsible to any of our action. No one can make you pull the trigger unless you want to. So this guy is actually our CEO, Dr. Wang, who once came down to our office from Singapore.
I have received one advice that always stuck in my mind is don't focus on the person, focus on the problem first. That's the advice I always remember in my mind. Who did the problem is later. We can always do it later or solve it the other way. But the problem and what is the root cause and how to solve it, short-term goal, long-term goal, long-term fix, short-term fix is all more important than finding whose fault is that. It's true and helpful actually, yeah.
Best advice that my colleagues gave me was to embrace change because I never worked in this field before. And at first, I was very scared of everything I learned because I'm scared of the wrong doings that I will make, the mistakes and all. So they keep teach me and they ask me to be confident in the mistakes that I've done. If I've done any mistakes, I just remember it and just make a change and it will be okay. So they keep reminding me that change is not actually that bad. So they ask me to embrace change better.
For me, I think it is don't be afraid to ask if you have any questions, because when you ask questions, then you will learn more. So I think this is the best advice that I've heard in this office.
You can do it. It's actually from KL office, Ruben, our manager of KL office. He will encourage me and he will advise me in many ways and many things. Not specifically from the working parts, or other than not specifically on working parts and also in real life.
ஸ்டார்டிங் டைப்ல கலைங்கிறவங்க அவங்க சொன்னாங்க, அதாவது ரொம்ப கோவப்படக்கூடாது, கொஞ்சம் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணி அந்த வேலையில ஓட்டிக்கிங்கன்னு சொல்லி நமக்கு அட்வைஸ் பண்ணாங்க. ரெண்டாவது ராயன் மெயின் அவன் சொன்னா பஞ்சுவல் டைமிங் இஸ் ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஆனால் டயத்தை மட்டும் நீ ஃபாலோ பண்ணிக்க, பஞ்சுவாலிட்டியை கரெக்டா டயத்தை முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லி அது முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டாங்கன்னா அவன் அதுக்கு வேற அரேஞ்ச்மெண்ட் பண்ணிக்குவான் உடனே. இல்ல முடிஞ்சு பண்ணலன்னா அது ரொம்ப திட்டுவான். அது ஒரு பிரச்சனை இருக்கு.
Okay, so my work involves around coordination works. So actually, a lot of people told me that don't think too much. It's like when you think too much, when you're being too conservative, right, it actually inhibits you to plan carefully. So it's like instead of planning to act, to do or do any action, right, it's like you just plan to be safe, then you don't do anything really. Too conservative. So it's like instead of just think too much, why not we just do it, carry out the plan, and then concurrently think, try to find a solution along the way.